What's up, guys? New season and regular ladder is back, so I decided for my first ladder push in this season, I would use Goblin Giant Sparky. In my opinion, this is the best Goblin Giant Sparky deck right now. As you can see, it does have the lightning in it, which is going to help you break through buildings. That's really good against the Archer Queen. And you got Hunter and Megamine, which are really good air counters. This deck, a couple seasons ago, had arrows instead of the bar barrel, and then it had, I believe, Phoenix instead of Megamine. But after the recent Megamine buff, Megamine's better, and now that the archers got nerfed, you don't need to have arrows in the deck anymore, so this is the best variation. So yeah, we're in League 1 right now, but we're going to fly right through League 1. And probably make it all the way to, I think, like, I don't know what, maybe League 4 or 5 this video, because, of course, of the boost, the times 10 boost you guys will see after this game will already be in League 2. So we're against Deadpool here. So, yeah, I really like this, this Sparky deck. It's recently been the best one. Sparky Rage is still pretty good, but I think this is a little bit better and has more outplay potential. Also, this, in terms of results, this deck has been a lot better too. There was a Japanese player who I believe finished top 10 with this deck not too long ago. He might have had the Phoenix instead of the Megaminium. So this guy's running Sparky as well, a different variation, a very weird version with the Wizard. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited to have regular ladder back, because the Mega Draft last season was a little bit, I don't know, I would say it was a little bit of a disaster. So yeah, our Sparky connected, splashed the tower. I mean, it's kind of nice that this guy, I guess, is a little bit under level, but it's, you know, the first league here, so it's kind of as you expect. It's first day of the season. I finished top 100 last season, for those of you guys wondering. I actually went to sleep with about a couple hours left because I, you know, had a class today I had to go to. I'm done with most of my classes, actually, most of the lectures. For the most part, and most of them, I just have a couple, well, a couple essays I got to do, and then a final exam, and then besides that, I'm pretty much done. So today was one of the last days. I might take a class in the summer. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah. So we're pretty much just destroying this guy here. Alright, we'll go for a lightning on this. Why not? We already won. Yeah, it's gonna be game. I decided not to show the rest of that. It was pretty boring. He's kind of mad. Yeah, he didn't even touch the tower. As you can see, you get a whole plus 10. That's gonna put us all the way into Challenger 2 already. So I probably could hit Ultimate. Maybe not tomorrow, but for sure within the next couple of days. It's really only going to take probably a couple hours of pushing. Maybe I'll stream my push to Ultimate. That could be maybe a decent idea. I could, wherever I leave off after this video, I could stream it tomorrow on YouTube. Or the day after tomorrow. We'll see. So he's got a Electro Drag, which is obviously really good against Sparky. But luckily for us, he kind of cycled it really early, so we can just wipe it out with that Hunter. Good Fireball by him, taking out that Mega Minion as well as the Hunter, but because he just, you know, gave us free Elixir from the Elixir Golem, obviously, we can go in for a massive push here. Might already be GG, to be honest. Oh, he does have the Monk, so that is going to save him, sadly. However, Sparky still has a sliver of health left, which is really, really good. Horrible P.E.K.K.A. is just going to get annihilated by that Sparky. And just like that, looks like this is probably going to be GG. Yeah, he knows it with that Hawk Scream. So, I guess, yeah, this is already game. I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, this is already over. I don't see this guy coming back. So, kind of like the last game, I won't bore you guys. I mean, look at this massive dent we made on his, you know, his King Tower as well. I don't know if we're going to go for the 3 crown, but it's over regardless. Yeah, and he gave up anyway. So, yeah, he gave up. There was nothing more to show regardless. Okay, so let's see where that puts us. I believe that's going to put us... It's going to put us very, very close to League 3. Alright, here we go. Game 3 against this Japanese player. He is going to go Wall Breakers first play. I guess I'll just Bar Barrel 1 and then let it connect in the opposite. No sense in overcommitting on, you know, split Wall Breakers. It's only 2 Elixirs, so if I went for a Mega Minion or something, it would have been probably a bit too much. So, I'm going to Sparky up here, because he just used his E-Spirit, and he's also got to defend the Dark Prince. He's got a Wizard. Wizard is not that good. I don't know why mid-ladder players like using it. I guess it's an easy card to play, but I've never really understood it. Maybe you guys in the comments can explain a little bit. I don't know if I've ever asked you guys in the comments before why people use Wizard. Can you guys, in your opinion, say why? Or are a lot of you guys as confused as I am? Because I know probably a lot of you guys watching, I would argue probably 90% of people watching this are better than the average player. So probably the vast majority of you guys watching know Wizard's not that good. But in your mind, why do you guys think mid-ladder players, I guess, like to use it? Because I don't actually know the main reason. Could just be because it's unlocked earlier in the game. And people just, they've upgraded it, and maybe they haven't learned that there's like, probably like, at this point, like dozens of better alternatives. I don't know, but it's interesting regardless. Do that, snowball that, and we should be chilling here. Wallbreaker might not even connect. Yeah, it does. But it doesn't matter because he got more damage in the other lane anyway. So his tower is in lightning snowball range, so this is already pretty much a wrap. But unlike the first two games, because he's actually damaged our tower, I might as well, you know, show the remainder of the match, even if it might be pretty easy from this point on. So, do that. Snowball the tower. 2 Mega Minions down, because why not? And Gob Giant, Dark Prince, Wizard, which is gonna do absolutely nothing. And that is GG. Is he gonna give up? Nope. He is not. Can we get the 3 crown? Come on, come on, come on. No! No! GG. If I said this, I'm probably not buying past Royale this season. I wouldn't say like I'm in a boycott, because I'm obviously playing the game a lot, but in CWA and Ash, well, alright, we're in League 3 now, but anyway, what I was going to say is, like, other YouTubers talked about this too, Clash with Ash, like, basically saying the best thing you can do is, if you don't like the new pass, is to not buy it. Which is really true. I mean, I completely agree with that. So, kind of like me, if you don't think that the new pass is worth it, don't buy it, because that'll force Supercell to change it. Because if they're not getting money off of it, then they're gonna, you know, they're gonna do something about it. Some people I saw are even going as far as kicking people out of their clan, if someone in their clan bought the pass, which I think is a little crazy, but hey, I mean, I guess anything to support the cause, right? So, this guy, as you can see, is down some elixir. We could actually go in here just because he did end up, and then we'll Sparky up here. He's running that, yeah, that Gob Giant bait deck, as you guys can see. Gob Giant, you know, is a bit better after the buff it received. It's nothing crazy, but, you know. Did have to go Dark Prince there. That was a little annoying. We got to be a little careful. Knowing he's got a zap, I probably regret going for that Sparky. We need to be a little more passive, I think. His Fireball's not in cycle, so if he tries to do something crazy with Gob Giant at the bridge, we should be able to shut it down without too much of an issue with the Hunter, of course. But we'll see if he chooses to do that. So he is going to set up for one in the back. Let's get a Hunter going. If he goes Prince, I might have to go Gob Giant just to protect it. And yeah, as you can see, he didn't have his Fireball in cycle, so that Hunter is going to take everything out, which was really clutch. I'm going to go ahead and get a Sparky now. I think it's a pretty good time. We are going to have to definitely get... Oh, he just missed the fireball. Massive mistake over there by him. Hopefully we are able to punish him for that. So it does look like his archers are kind of underleveled. I'm going to lightning. I played it higher up because I wanted to hit the goblin giant instead of the tower. Alright, so he's probably also going to have to play something for that Sparky. Let's just ignore that Sparky in the back. I didn't want to bar barrel that because I want to build a push right now. It's not looking good, I have to say. It is not looking good. Let's see if he chooses to support that Dark Prince. If he doesn't, I might just straight up... Nah, let's just kite it over. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Maybe snowball to ensure the Sparky... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get a Gob Giant down here. Yeah. There we go, that Goblin. Definitely have to bar barrel this. Alright, this is going to be a close one. I can tell this is going to be close. We're going to go in here. Prince is out of cycle. We got lightning ready for the archers. Boom. Going to lightning those for sure. That should be game. I think we got it. Yep, there we go. That's it. I know that people are like, yo, you only won because his archers were level 10. We would have won anyway. Relax, guys. Relax. One level under-leveled card doesn't make that much of a difference, especially when it's not even a win condition. We already get to League 4, unlocking the emote. Good enough. Let's put it in. Alright, let's see how far we can get here. We'll probably play 1 or 2 more games. Let's see if we can make it to League 5 by the end of the video. So now the tower level increased. It's now level 12. Alright. He's going to go minions. We'll just go Mega Minion. From there, see what he wants to do. Sparky. Huh, cool. He's got Sparky as well. How about that? Alright, that works. His minions also aren't in cycles, so I'm curious if he doesn't have a good response to this. Well, that's a good response. Yeah, this is probably going to be actually kind of a hard matchup. Because he is using the Electro Whiz, which, unfortunately is not what we want to see when we're running Sparky. We do not want to see that, that's for sure. So he's going to Dark Prince. Let's go Gob Giant, kind of on defense here. And then I might actually Lightning if he decides to go Sparky. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to Lightning that. And he goes for a defensive Goblin Giant. I mean, that kind of felt like a last resort, like he had to, because now I think we can just go Hunter. And then probably Bar Barrel the Sparky, and we should be alright. Boom. And we're fine. Just ignore that. Amazing start to this match. We should be alright for the remainder here. Let's get a Dark Prince going. Alright. We can just cut that over. Good stuff. Alright, that's Tower, I think. Yep. Dark Prince OP. It's gonna... Nice, whittle down that Sparky. Alright, he's got 25 seconds to make something happen here. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull it off. I think he gave up. Yeah, he did. GG. Sparky versus Sparky. We got it done. Let's go. Alright, guys. This will be our last game. If we win this, we do end up getting to League 5, which I would say is pretty dang good, considering we started at League 1, going all the way to 5 in, like, little to no time. Alright, so this guy does have a Classic Challenge win, which means, yeah, there might be a tiny bit of competition here. We'll see. So he starts with a Bar Barrel. I guess we'll go for a Bar Barrel as well. Bar Barrel is a good sign for this deck because it typically means it's a beatdown deck. And this deck does pretty good against almost all beatdown decks, especially Golem and, well, even E-Giant. Also, Lumberloon Freeze it should do quite good against because you have Snowball, Mega Minion. You have Snowball, Mega Minion, and Hunter, which should be more than enough air counters to deal with the balloon. I could have gone Hunter if I wanted to on his balloon, but I decided to counter push instead, and as a result, we ended up, you know, almost taking his tower, so I would say that was definitely the right decision. He's going to bowler. I'll Sparky same lane because his E-Drag isn't in cycle, and even if he had an E-Drag in cycle, I could just Lightning, so definitely a solid play, I would say. He does have the Inferno Drag, so we do got to watch out for that. Good Lightning, I guess, but, alright, we took his tower there. That's really good. Yeah, we're fine. Dark Prince coming in clutch. All we gotta do is defend for a minute, and then this is GG. He's probably gonna go Lumberloon at the bridge. I'm calling it. Ah, no, he's gonna play it in the back. Playing in ahead. I see you, Sir Lit. Snowball that jazz back. And that is GG. We have a straight up hard counter. If you hate Lumberloon, definitely use this deck. I saw when I did the Lumberloon video, people made comments, how do I counter Lumberloon? Use this deck, you'll have no problem against it. Especially because of the Lightning for the E-Drag, right? You typically would think of Lumberloon countering Sparky, but that's Sparky decks without the Hunter, the Mega Minion, the Snowball, and of course the Lightning for the Inferno Drag and the E-Drag. Piece of cake to win that matchup. That's going to put us all the way in League 5 already. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, or if I didn't say this, maybe I'll stream going from League 5 to Ultimate tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already, and thanks again until next time, guys.